I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. All right, here we go. I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. Another great beginner song. Just a great song just in general, obviously, but because we're only using 3 chords, it definitely makes it a little bit easier to play on the guitar. And we're doing the 3 chords that we started this course with, which is the E, the A, and the D. So we've got a couple different patterns that we can use. I'd like to, if you're just starting and just still learning those chords, I'd like to just keep it as simple as possible and just play on every beat, or just play, 1 strum per bar. I'm also going to show you the Johnny Cash strumming. So if you've been progressing a little bit further and you're to the point where you want to do, some more complex rhythm patterns, and you just think, yeah, I'd like to learn a Johnny Cash song, then this rhythm pattern is going to be for you. So let's take a look at the chords first, and then we'll go back and look at the rhythm patterns. It's in the key of A, but we are going to start by going to the E chord first. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes. So we're only doing 4 strums on each chord. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I'm going to go a little slower now. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. Still just 4 strums. Eyes, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I keep the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 because you're 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So yeah, we're really just doing 1 bar per chord. And if you're doing the simplified strumming, you can cut back even more if you wanted to and just do, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine, 1 strum per bar, or 4 strums per bar. I'll keep a close watch on this heart of mine. Keep my eyes wide open all the time. Just as long as you're just making sure that whatever you're doing with your left hand, you're also able to do with your right hand. So what I mean by that is you just don't want to be starting and stopping all the time. It's a bad habit for your strumming hand, and it can be frustrating too. You want the song to be enjoyable. So find something that is going to work between the 2 hands, depending on where you're at, and then just try to enjoy it, because that's really what you want to do when you're playing guitar. You want to be able to enjoy what you're doing. All right, so let's look at the more advanced rhythm pattern. All we're going to do is we're going to play the bass note first. Whatever the chord is, we're going to find the bass note, the root note, and then we're going to do a down up. So bass note, down up, bass note, down up. So it's going to sound like this on the E chord. And the bass note I'm hitting is the low E string. Down. So let me slow that down a little bit. We're going to go bass note, down, up, 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 bass note, down, up. So you do that for 1 bar, and then we go to the A, and that's where we hit the low A string now. So this one gets a little bit more challenging, because you've got to skip that low E string and just pluck that low A string. Same idea, bass note, down, up. And then when we go to the D, Now we've got to go to the D string. That's going to be our bass root note now. So we're going to hit that D. All right, so with the song, we're going to go, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine, eyes wide open all the time. To the E again, on this heart of mine. I walk the line. All right, great tune, awesome to know, fun around the campfire. Enjoy that one, and we'll see you in the next lesson.